So I'm sure you learned in class when you psi squared is the probability of finding it's the probability, not the probability itself, but the probability density of finding the electron or whatever we're trying to find. In this case, I don't even think it explains what we're trying to find. So what we're going to do is we're going to integrate this from negative infinity to infinity. And what's psi in this case?
A e to the negative x squared over L squared.
Okay, so we're going to square that. Do a squared times e to the negative 2x squared all over L squared dx. And we're setting this equal to 1 because, like you learned in class, when you integrate the probability everywhere, the probability of finding it is 1 or 100% because you have to find it somewhere, in other words. So what we're going to do, normalizing means finding a. In this case, and a is a constant, so we're going to pull a out, a squared times the integral of e to the negative 2x squared L squared dx is equal to 1. And I'm sure you're having trouble here.
Yeah, I did not.
Yeah, because like for example, if you try to use u sub, u is equal to negative 2x squared over L squared, du is equal to negative 4x over L squared. You know, if you try to integrate this, you'd still end up with an x in your answer, so you get like L squared over 4x e to the negative e to the du. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah. So Louis sent you an email, I think it was Thursday. He explained what this integral is. It's called a Gaussian integral, and it actually has its own set formula. The integral from e to the negative infinity to infinity, e to the negative alpha x squared dx is equal to root pi over alpha. So in other words, if you know what alpha is, you can just find your answer. So in this case, alpha is
2 over L squared.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, 2 over L squared, exactly. So in other words, when you integrate this, it's equal to, so I'm going to say, so it's going to be pi in the numerator, and then times L squared over 2, am I correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And this is equal to, so, oh yeah, I forgot there's an a out front, a squared. And then this is all equal to 1. So what we're going to do is solve for a now. A is equal to 1 divided by that, so I'm just going to flip the fraction 2 over pi L squared, and then just root it again.